Boy, people be acting like they can't speak. I don't understand it. Like, we'll sit there and as simple as I'm on a walk path, you on a walk path, and I say good morning, and it's like mute. Like, it's like I gotta fish to hear did she say it? Or did he say it? Like, why is it morning, good morning? So, and I know people always say, yeah, you're in the States, people don't really do that. They don't have those natural things. But, I mean, it's in a good way. I mean, it helps you to open up. It helps you to talk. It helps you to communicate. It helps you to socialize a little bit. I know everybody don't want to socialize. But good morning. Like, it kind of checks the temperature of how that person feel, how that person is, and a little bit through a good morning, a good day, a little nod, head nod, something. Like, we live in the same community. Why we be acting like we can't talk, like cat got our tongue? And I don't know, maybe, I don't know. These be the random thoughts I be having. Not really random, but as I go through the day and stuff happen, like I'm out here walking, you out here walking, we getting it. Morning, how you doing? Like, so hard. And I pride myself now on that. Like, when I go places and somebody, as soon as I walk in the establishment or I'm about to be helped or whatever, they say, good day, how you doing? I say good, and then I reply back, how about you? Or something like that. And then you hear them say, oh man, I'm great, thanks for asking. People be going through stuff. We don't even know what people be going through. But that will help someone, at least feel like, man, I don't know what it do, to be honest. But I know when I do it back and I go out my way, because at one point I never used to do it. I never thought it was something big. I just would be like, they say, hey, how you doing? And I'd be like, good, and continue. That's so selfish. But I'm like, how you doing? Yourself? Or how about you? You good? And they, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's going good. Or, yeah, I can't complain. God gave me another grace. So it kind of like you getting to see people. You hear so much in that reply. And I just feel like, I don't know why people just, we can't do it. And it starts with something simple as that. They want us to be on the same page. We want to be able to make a stand. We want to be able to unite, be together, and be loving. Christ called us to love one another, love thy neighbor. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm trying to love them. I'm trying to be what the Lord called me to do. But sometimes I feel like you pulling teeth. And these be the same people, or not even the same people, but I get the question like, when they like, oh, y'all homeschooling? Like, yeah. And they're like, well, what about socialization? Socialization? Our kids, they light up when they get around people. They light up around any and everybody, and they be homeschooled. So it's like when they get out in public, they're super bubbly. They're not frightful. None of that. Like, they really be like normal. Like, I guess what the world called normal. They getting time to develop and learn themselves and know who they are without the peer pressure of some other child probably forcing them and pushing them into learning things that they shouldn't be learning now. And they just kind of like being kids. But when I see stuff like that, when I'm encountered with people who feel like they can't speak, or it's like, and it made you feel like, dang, I shouldn't have even said nothing. But I'm going to keep on doing it because they have the onesie and twosies. We can't spoil the bunch. And I just trust and believe that, man. We could get to a better place in life by conversation. And I'm not even a big conversational person. Like, they would so-called call me the introvert. They would say, oh, you're an introvert. You don't go out places. You like to stay to yourself. You don't really mess with people who you got to get time to know people and all that before you even think. I'm just uniquely made. That's how I look at it. I'm uniquely made. And God made me in this kind of way where those are like my superpowers. So now, when I was growing up, I was looked down on them powers like, oh, you weird, you're different. Yeah, I'm different, all right. Yeah, I'm weird to you, all right. I'm not a chatty patty. I don't be out here just chatting and just telling all my business. Although it seems like it because I be on here talking a lot. But, I still know, like, Life is life. And those things challenge me to become the person, to help me become the person that I am today. And to grow, being stretched me. Because if I'm going to be a servant of the Lord, a disciple here on earth, I can't be letting circumstances hinder me and hold me down. Like, I got to be able to adapt in whatever situation, any environment the Lord placed me in. So I practice my people skills everywhere I go, even if it comes to walking around the lake. Morning, how you doing? Yeah, If you don't speak back, that's on you. But I know I spoke. And I feel like maybe us as people, we'll cross some hurdles in life if we could do like the simple things. Work on the simple things. But I don't know if I got anything out of that message, but I'm going to post it anyways. I pray that something was felt. Someone was able to receive something. And then, let me get back to this walk. I know I said that, but as I was ending that last video, I was like, you know what? I got something else to say. So I said it. God bless, peace and love. Hope y'all having an amazing day. We have so much to smile about. We have so much to be thankful for. So never for 1 second think that life is wasted or the Lord is wasting another day. He woke you up to another beautiful day. So therefore you are blessed, first of all. You have something to be thankful for, first of all. All the problems are going to be there regardless. But focus on that first thing, Him waking you up. Then the second, getting in your word, reading your daily devotional. That's all it takes sometimes. Sometimes you get so caught up with the world and they tell you, oh, you got to read 16 chapters a day, and then you'll get lost. Especially if you're now starting off. Just focus on the daily devotional. And God will guide you. You see, the Holy Spirit is in us to guide us, to show us the way, to nudge us in the right direction. So when you start with an obedient heart, an open heart, wanting to do right, it has no other choice but to lead you and show you the next step and the next step. And next thing you know, you might be on here sharing the word, sharing the good news and the gospel, you know? But let me go ahead and get off here, because it seems like when I get outside, I get to talk and I get extra chatty. Well, look, they built a ladder out of 2x4. Talented people. People are so talented. And you know that's sturdy. Not like them aluminum ladders you be buying and you get up to like the second to last step and that bad boy get the, and you're looking for the weight limit. Like, you sure this could hold 220? I don't know, boy. This thing rocking. But I bet that thing stand firm. God bless. Until next message. Peace and love.